What's going on with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. Know it's been some time since I've been posting, but I've just been going through a couple of things, sorting life out, and just going through life like in general. So, it's been beating me down because just life as a man, it's not easy at all. Like anybody who says like life as a man is easy, they're wrong. I mean, it's simple, but it's not easy. It's not easy because if it was easy, then every man out here would be winning. Every man out here would be having like great lives. Every man out here would just be like on top of the game. But like the reality of it is, everybody is not doing that, bro. Everybody is not doing that. So it's like we all deal with our own things, and we all make some bad choices. I'm not even gonna say mistakes, because it's like when you make a mistake, that's just something that I say like you wasn't aware of, you didn't know what you was doing. But I say making a bad choice is something that you're aware of. And I feel like I've made a lot of bad choices in my life, and it hurt a lot of people around me, and it just sucks. It leaves you feeling just down, leaves you feeling low, and it just makes you feel like a garbage human. So I done some pretty bad things to some good people, and it just takes a toll on me, and it just makes me think like, bro, what's the point of even trying anymore? Like, why not just give it all up? Because it's like a good majority of everything that I say is just fraudulent, and I feel like a phony, and it's like I don't even listen to my own words almost. But then again, like right in the midst of like me like going through these thoughts, because this is something that I meditate on. This is something that I go through with myself. This is like self-therapy for me. So I observe these thoughts, and I see them for what they truly are. And it's like, it just it messes me up for sure. But then again, there's always that one little voice just telling me to, just get up. And, don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the things that's just bringing you down. Don't worry about the things that's like making you stress. Just try to bounce back. Try to get better from it, because like that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Like when we get put in these tough situations, our first initial thought is giving up. Our first initial thought is throwing in the towel. But throwing in the towel doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't do anything for you. All that does is starts you back at square one. All that does is starts you back where you was before. So you probably built something great, but you probably made like a dumb decision, and you probably feel like it's all over. It's not all over. You just feel bad internally on the inside, but on the outside, the world is still moving. The world is still going. So just because like that your inside world feels like crap, and you feel like you're going through the toughest storm ever, the outside world is not the same. The outside world is not the same. Everybody's going through things, but we're all not going through the same situations. We probably went through the same situations before, but currently we're all not going through the same situations. We're all going through different things. So, the best thing that I can think of like to combat this is to just, find the strength and do better. Do better. Just don't make the same mistakes. Cause like, in even that can even sound like a little flawed and a little void, because like I tell myself I'm not going to make the same mistakes, but here I am making the same mistakes, like eventually, like later on. And it's like, bruh, I just said I wasn't going to do that. So at that point, I feel like it's a self-control thing. And it's like, bro, like why would I say I was gonna do this if I wasn't gonna do it? Like, am I just talking just to hear myself talk? Because at this point, it's like, bro, it took a lot to like really record this, record this video and get this thing done. Because honestly, I didn't even know if I was gonna come back for real. So right now, I'm just really trying to take it like one day at a time because like I'm not gonna get like too much into detail about like what happened, but all I'm gonna say is that I made like a big mistake, and well, I'm not even gonna call it a mistake. I'm gonna call it like just a bad choice and a bad decision. I made a bad decision, made a bad move, and it ended up like mentally setting me back. So it's like it just got me feeling some type of way. So it was like that pain. It's just unbearable. It's like low key hard to sleep sometimes, and I know like whenever I get into situations where I'm by myself, it's like I just get in my thoughts and my feelings. But like I try to work that off. Like I do workouts and stuff like that. So it's like it makes it go away temporarily, but it doesn't make it go away for good. But still, I feel like the workouts help out a lot. And I feel like the workouts, they just help me get through the pain and help me get a lot stronger. Because honestly, it's like a challenge to me at this point. Do I got the balls to like stand up to myself? And do I got the balls to, take my power back and face these dark thoughts that I be having and actually become better out of it? Because it's like I'm in a make or break situation. Like the situation that I'm going through right now, it could either make me or break me. I'm not gonna let it break me. So there's only one way I can go. There's only one outlet for me. And, I got to make myself better out this situation. So I'm not going to spend too much time beating myself down. I'm not going to spend too much time, destroying myself. I'm not going to spend too much time just tearing myself down when I know I could just try to get better. And, like a quote that I always used to say, well, that I heard somebody say, he always used to say, don't get bitter, get better. So, I'm not going to get bitter. I'm not going to get bitter at all. Excuse me, I'm low-key losing my voice a little bit. I'm not going to get bitter. I'm just going to get better. Because that's all I could do. So I'm going to just keep on trying to do that every single day. Because I got some trials I got to go through. I got some hurdles I got to go through. But, I'm just going to keep on taking it one day at a time. And at this point, I'm not really worried about the views or anything like that. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about the comments. I don't care about the subs. I mean, like, if I do get that, then that's cool. That's cool. And it's like, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Like, I appreciate you guys for checking in, because a lot of you guys checked in, stopped by in the comments, just like asking about me and stuff. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stepping away, but it's like, sometimes you just got to get your mental right, because like in this game, if your mental isn't right, bro, it's going to be hard to do a lot of stuff. Like if your mental isn't in order. So it's like a few days ago, my mental wasn't really in order. So I just didn't feel right recording any video. Like I wasn't doing no content for like a good 2 weeks, I believe. I wasn't doing nothing for like a good 2 weeks. So it's like, bro, that junk was just tearing me down. But, I feel like I'm in a place where, I could do the content. I feel like I'm in a place where I'm not going to say I could start showing up like every single day like how I was, but, I feel like I could just take it like one day at a time. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm just try to get better, and I'm just try to improve, and, just try to get back right with God. 'Cause, yeah, man, but I'm going to just try to get better, man, and just regain that godly connection that I feel like I lost. Because even though I feel like I lost my connection with him, he's still here with me. I know that for sure. But I just gotta just reconnect and just align myself back to how I was and what I was doing, and so I can improve. So I just want this to be like a message for you guys. Even though you're going through some tough situations, don't give up at all. Like it's okay to take a break. And it's okay to take care of your mental, but never give up. Never stop going. Never stop pushing. Keep on fighting. You got this. You're strong. I understand it's hard. Life is hard. And, You probably going through the worst right now, but it's all right. You probably made some bad decisions. It's all right. I made some bad decisions too. So, I feel like I can't judge anybody because the stuff that I've done, man, imagine me trying to judge. It doesn't make sense at all. So that's why, like, I could sympathize with a lot of stuff because I've done a lot of stuff. But yeah, man, we all in this battle together. We all just trying to get closer to the king. So yeah, man, I'm gonna try to come back with some more videos, man. I'm gonna just try to work through this pain, work through these emotions and stuff, and just keep me in your prayers, guys, so I could just be strong. But I appreciate you guys for listening, sticking with me, and I appreciate everybody who still rock with the content. Like, honestly, that's shout out to everybody. Shout out to James Been Unlimited. Shout out to Simply Fit. Shout out to 400 Gains. Shout out to Dog Fitness. Shout out to all you guys, man. And shout out to I forgot it was some other guy. Look, he said something too. Firefalls. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, man, we're gonna try to come back. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys later.